These clowns that have been running around here are built like Black China and Robert Kardashian's relationship, bitch. Just trash.
I'm the librarian, and I came to read.
Before I get into the real tea, bitch, I want you hoes to take a good look at this picture. I am running around here. You think it's a game. I'm going to steal your man. And make sure you lock him up better than Kim Kardashian locked up her jewels, but that's another subject that we'll get on later on. Make sure you have your father secured down, bitch, because I know some of you may still be on your parents' health insurance or something like that. Bitch, if I steal your father, how are you gonna buy your Tylenol, bitch? This past Friday, I went out to the club and fucked your whole life up, ho. I will understand if some of you are a little bit pressed and bothered by the fact that I'm just coming out here snatching your weave left and right, especially since you just got it done for the weekend, bitch, but it's fine. Once I see a fully intact weave, I'm coming to snatch it back. Nobody out here is doing it like that. I want the Adrian army to be fully ready for Halloween because my Halloween costume will have you hoes shook and pressed like a rented ass tuxedo. Okay, as I said, we need to talk about these clown sightings that have been happening all over the goddamn country. Let me tell you something. If one of you hoes come near me and I'm in my car, bitch, I'm zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm zooming away from your ass, okay? I'm revving up that engine, bitch. And for those of you Game of Thrones watchers, I named my car Drogon. So me and him are about to be Dracarysing on your ass, okay? We're about to breathe fire on you clowny built bitches. I know that some of you are used to doing birthday parties and really festive activities and events, but bitch, think it's a game if you want to, ho. You better not be sneaking up on me in the middle of the night in some weird ass hick country ass motherfucking town, bitch. You better not be creeping up on my ass with a bat, bitch. You are not Beyonce and you are not in the Lemonade motherfucking visual album, bitch. Think it's a game if you want to.
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do. You'll be a dead son of a bitch, I tell you that.
These hoes just creeping up on people talking about something. Bitch, if you don't step back, bitch, if you don't. My thing is that I just want to know where it started from. At first, I thought maybe it's some advertising for some movie coming out, but now that the police have started to get involved, it's just like, bitch, can y'all please stop? I saw something on Twitter. These clowns had approached this big ass house with security cameras, just standing looking in the motherfucking camera at night, girl. And another clown had his pumpkin on somebody's motherfucking front porch and started like bashing it, beating it, and opening it up and putting it all. I said, girl, first of all, you're messing up my porch. Second of all, if that's the signification of what you're gonna do to my goddamn head, bitch, I'm going. We
knocking and bucking and ready to fight.
Bitch, I'm going to clean the motherfucking floor with all that pumpkin seeds that you just dropped. I'm gonna clean it with your fucking face. Okay, I'm wiping it down like shoulders, chest, pants, shoes. Hear what I'm saying? And it's like, do these people not have any types of jobs or something? Do you have class to go to, bitch? You don't have a desk to report to? Girl, I am not running around town in a clown suit when I have to go to work or class in the morning. I have shit to do. Why are you hoes running around with a tomato ass nose and a motherfucking skateboard or a bat just lurking in cemeteries and shit? You hoes need to find some type of money to make, okay? Because I'm sure nobody's paying your ass to do this dumb shit that you're doing now. I don't want you dumbass clowns going near me or my family, or you risk getting sliced the fuck up like the slabs of meat that your faces are built like. Wendy Williams, I'm not gonna go too hard on your capital P shaped ass body with your donkey from Eeyore built ass in the face, because then I run the risk of you reporting this video and trying to get it taken down like you did the other one when I completely dragged and read your ass for filth. But this morning on Twitter, I woke up to a clip of you crying because someone created the following song. Okay, let me spell out the lyrics for you, just as you did in your show and started crying. The song said, Wendy Williams is a fat whale. Wendy Williams is a fat whale.
Wanna hear the song? Okay. Wendy Williams, that whale. Wendy Williams, that whale. Is a Wendy Williams, that whale.
Okay, now I think this might have been years ago when you were being bullied or something like that, or maybe somebody said that recently. I don't really know what the tea is on that specifically, but the fact that you took your boulder built ass onto there and started crying because someone said that about you, when you constantly say that and worse things about celebrities, anybody who you're talking shit about on your show. And that's really why I kind of got upset about you taking my video down and trying to come for my YouTube account, girl, because you say worse shit like that and you're on the air. You're on the air. You say worse shit and you're on national TV, girl. But me dragging your leg day needing ass, bitch, me dragging your toothpick chopstick built ass legs, all of a sudden now, oh, it's bad, bitch. I don't understand how you can dish so much shit, but you can't take it. It's like you think you're somebody's power top. You can give it, you can dish it, bitch, but you can't take it, you can't throw it back, bitch. Okay, girl. And girl, so what? Maybe somebody recently watched Finding Dory or Finding Nemo and they saw a couple of organisms that just so happened to be whales and it just really reminded them of you. Okay, the schema that was built in their mind included you, whales, maybe a few, belugas. I'm not sure if it may be sperm whales or killer whales, girl, but it's okay, girl. Just embrace it. I don't understand how you have a whole show that is dedicated to bullying and dragging and making a bunch of assumptions. Do you not think about how the type of language that you use and the things that you say can affect someone's personal feelings? You don't think about that, girl, do you? Okay, well, I'm gonna continue to celebrate anytime somebody drags your ass and anytime you have the audacity to cry on your show because of it, girl. Who do you think you are, bitch? Now, Wendy, I would not say that you are a fat whale. In my opinion, you're just shaped like a very lopsided burrito. Honestly, you're giving me naked mole rat tease, but that's neither here nor there. The point of me making this segment is don't get your wax figure shaped head ass onto TV and cry about some shit that you've done times 10 to other people every time your show comes on. Every time the producers and writers go down to craft the pieces of your show, girl. That's what you do to other people, bitch. I don't want to see no alligator ass tears. Girl, they say Kim Kardashian was robbed, ho. They said that somebody dressed up like policemen came into her goddamn house and took her jewels and her phones and her purse, girl, and she had 1,000 euros sitting around, so girl, they snatched that shit up too, girl. It really sucks that these things are happening and it happens to celebrities like that. I recently saw there was this man going around just hugging celebrities and picking them up, girl. Like, don't pick me up while I'm walking, bitch, I'll beat your ass. So it sucks that these things are happening. Now, there has been a rumor that it is a setup. Let me just preface this by saying that if this thing actually really happened, I feel so bad for her and any celebrity that has to really go through that dumbass shit. But if this is a motherfucking setup, girl, let me just say I'm gonna drag your ass.
I'm gonna drag your ass.
But honestly, if it was elaborate, I'll give you that, because even Kanye in New York City, he was like, girl, I have to stop the show. Family emergency. And certain news outlets are saying, well, how did she get her ass up in a jet so quickly after all this shit happened? She was apparently tied up and bound and gagged and shit like that, girl. How is she moving so quickly when all these things have happened, supposedly? So that's one side, but as I said, on the other hand, if this is real, because you really can never trust the Kardashian brand when it comes to certain things. If this is real and somebody took her motherfucking $6 million jewelry, or whatever the fuck else she had going on with it in that unlocked ass box, I do feel really sorry for her. But I'm just happy that North and Saint were not anywhere near that when it went on. Now, I don't know why some of these robbers can't steal something useful, bitch. If you want to, you can go ahead and hack into the motherfucking Board of Education type of tease and steal some of my debt that I owe these hoes for thinking that I could go to grad school and shit like that, girl. I'm about to be done with a second degree, bitch, but the US government has just started with me. I'm about to be paying on these loans until white Jesus comes back, girl. These thieves and robbers are really focusing on the wrong initiatives. You're focusing on the wrong things. Go and steal me a few GPA points, bitch. Steal me a few credit score points, girl. You need to rob some credit points and give them to me, bitch. Raise my credit score up a little bit. You're focusing on the wrong things. Y'all hosts need to steal some gasoline or something, bitch, so I could drive around town all year without having to go to the gas station, girl. Focus on the things that matter. Lastly, I wanted to talk about Solange's new album, A Seat at the Table. I think it is cute. I think it represents what Solange has been about her whole musical career. I think that wrongly so, people are going to think that because Beyonce did her Black Power type of album, that's why Solange followed suit. And that is definitely not the case. If anything, Solange has been inspiring Beyonce when it comes to making art about black issues. If we take a look back to Solange, every Solange album, or even just some of the things that she has been a part of, or tweets or whatever, she has really, from the beginning, really immersed herself in trying to get equality for the black community, really raising awareness for some of the issues that we face. So I really think that she has had a lot to do with Beyonce's growth when it comes to those topics in those areas. And if we take a look at the album itself, we can see that it is very cohesive. We have these cute ass interludes. I really like the interlude with Mama Tina talking about how Black Power does not equal blacks hating whites. Miss Mama Tina Knowles was essentially saying that yes, we've been degraded and held back all these years, and now when we have an opportunity to show off and be proud of the things that white supremacy told us were not beautiful or acceptable, now we're showing it off, now we proud of the shit, and then white supremacy views that as hatred of white people. Girl, no, we ain't worried about y'all asses. We don't hate your ass. We're trying to uplift the communities that have been held down for so many years, girl. It has nothing to do with y'all, but everything to do with us. And I think that is the center of the problem, that we focus our attention completely and solely on us when it comes to those issues, and certain white people feel out of place. Girl, what about us? Girl, okay, what about you, bitch? While y'all hoes were sectioning us off to live in certain areas, what's the tea? What about you, bitch? Bitch, we couldn't sit in certain places, couldn't even get the banks to give us a goddamn loan for a house. Bitch, what about y'all, ho? We're focusing on the growth of our own communities, bitch. And some of y'all so oppressed and upset about it, girl. Thinking that Black Lives Matter means only Black Lives Matter. No, bitch. Black Lives Matter may be missing a word, but that word is also, bitch, Black Lives Matter also. And we feel we need to say it because in society it doesn't seem like Black Lives Matter a lot of times in many issues. And as much as my ass cannot stand no good ass Matthew Knowles, I really did like that Solange included him in her album during that Dad Was Mad interlude. He was talking about how he grew up in the midst of like the whole integration but still segregation, separate but equal type of tease, and his experience with KKK members and all these racist ass motherfuckers making fun of him and spitting at him and shit like that. And he said he was just pissed. He was just angry for years. Living constantly with the threat of death is what he said. That can really eat away at a person. So I think this was cute for her. The way that Solange picks out her harmonies and just they're real soft but real effective and intricate and precise, girl, I don't understand. I'm actually looking forward to seeing her perform some of this shit. It's just honestly really great when people who actually have musical talent make music and make a statement at the same time. Because I feel like if you have a platform and you're not saying anything lasting or important, I think it's a waste of a damn platform. Especially when there are a lot of issues, no matter what group you're a part of, there's something that you can speak out on. So for you to have the attention of hundreds of thousands or millions, bitch, or maybe even tens of thousands, like my small ass channel, it doesn't make any sense for you to have any type of power and not use it to benefit the society that you live in. We all might not be able to donate millions of dollars to a certain charity or whatever, but I think that we all can do something. And that's why my wide-nosed ass keeps making these videos.
Wanna hear the song?
Girl.
Okay. Wendy Williams is a fat whale. Wendy Williams is a fat whale.
This bitch is crying. I gotta go.